Hi folks, it's Keith Beardsley of the Beardsley Real Estate Team, www.beardsleyteam.ca with Century 21. We're here today to go with the year-end review or market report, if you want, for the Russell-Embrun area. And let's see how they stack up against the average for the board. Now, the board numbers came out last week and the media's had a bit of fun with them. And yes, for the most part, it shows sales dropped off a fair amount. So according to the media, we're looking at sales down, assuming the worst sales since about 2010, when we were in a recession back then as well. Quite a tough one. Times were tough for people, so the market basically performed the same as this one. Now, prices. Well, across the region, the board says the average price is probably about 5.5%. Now, every area is different. Every MLS code can be different. Different communities have different results. So you never get too worried about that. What you do look at, though, is what's happening in each MLS code or each MLS district, and that gives you a better idea as to what's happening in your local marketplace. So today we're going to look at Russell-Embrun and see how they compare to those numbers that have come out from the board. Now let's start off with Russell. Last year, 2023, Russell had 88 sales. That compared to 90 the year before. So almost exactly the same number. Very, very little change there. Embrun had 130 sales compared to 132 in 2022. So again, Embrun essentially broke even. I mean, when you're looking at this small a market, one or two houses, selling difference isn't really much. Now, the other interesting thing, let's look at the price. What's the average price in these two communities? Well, in Russell, the average price end of the year was $691,730, so down 6.8%. So there's a little bit of a drop there. The average price in Embrun, $630, $675, down 8.4%. So Russell did a little bit better price-wise than what Embrun was doing. The other number that's very important is what we call months of inventory. This is how long it would take every house in that MLS code to sell, and that gives us an indication as to whether that area is a buyer's market, seller's market, or a balanced market. So if we look at Russell, 2.9 months of inventory. Russell is hanging into that seller's market. It's right on the edge of going into the balanced market. Embrun, 4.5 months of inventory. It is definitely in a balanced market. It's already moved over to there. So when we look at all of this, really those two communities are not doing too bad. They're doing fairly well. Their sales numbers are still consistent. Little adjustment on price, but that was to be expected after the crazy bidding wars. We offer you a free market evaluation. If you're thinking of selling, we're happy to do that for you, give you an idea as to what your house is worth. We keep it pretty straightforward. There's no phony baloney, no gimmicks. We give you the facts. That's the way we like to do it, and let you analyze what you want to do and make up your mind. There's no pressure, no arm twisting. I'm also a seniors specialist, certified senior specialist, a certified seller specialist as well. So we can certainly help you out on that front. If you have questions or if you want to reach us, you can always call or text 613-552-0851. Keith Beardsley of the Beardsley Real Estate Team wishing you a great day.